And architecture is clearly a part of that changing scenario. Buildings here accounting for some 44% of the energy consumption, of which transport plays a very large role. And so when we look at our transport projects around the world, such as in Bilbao, and the difference that can make to the way people live and travel and get into cities, but also it's about density and preventing urban sprawl. So if we just take a quick look at the relationship between mass transit and walking, and take two cities, Detroit and Copenhagen, for example, each of about 1 million inhabitants, Detroit using 10 times the energy usage of Copenhagen in car travel, with Copenhagen having a much higher density of population, over double in fact per square kilometre, 5,800 people per square kilometre there, and yet a much higher standard of living, many would argue. Many would argue also that density in cities also means overcrowding and pollution and something of detriment to the everyday workings of life. But if we keep on growing the way we're going, it has to be that density and building tall is a way of maintaining or contributing to some of these aspects we're talking about. And indeed, if you look at the density of Monaco, very similar to Hong Kong, and Monaco being one of the most highly sought after cities to live in, hence its expense as well. And indeed, one of the more affluent areas of London, it is a mixed area. Notting Hill has 200 dwellings per hectare, and then a typical modern development using standards today, many fewer dwellings per hectare.